What's going on, guys? It's ASAP Flash here, and here with the Superman hat. I decided to change it up because it's a consistent videos of the Flash hat, even though that's technically my logo. Anyway, that's a long intro. Anyway, so I just watched a the second season premiere of Master of None. And what I really liked about this is shot in all black and white. And I thought it was gonna be in black and white for like maybe 2 minutes, 5 minutes of or a small portion of the episode, but it was entirely shot in black and white, which is really nice. I think it gives kind of like like an homage to like foreign films, especially like you know like foreign romantic films. Typically, like they might be in black and white, or they might have like a kind of bit of a stoic view on a movie, kind of like loved ones lost or whatever. So basically, it kind of picks up where it left off after all these years. He goes to Paris to essentially become like a learn how to make pasta because he really liked pasta in the first near the end of the first season. In fact, Rachel, his ex, gave him a pasta set. So he basically that's his whole reasoning going to Paris. You know, so he basically been accustomed to the language, I mean, it's not like he has a lot of friends. It's just he's more kind of like a loner a little bit, you know. Actually, the episode begins with like the alarm clock ringing, just an old school alarm clock with like the one, and he's just trying to shut it up. Obviously, you just hit it at the top and it stops ringing, but it's like at some reason he can't figure out how to make it stop ringing. So he puts it under his pillow. He just tries all these other stuff, and then he puts it on his pillow. He just grabs the pillow, and it just falls out of the window, and it's and it's like, oh, how do you say in France? It just fucked up, it fucked up, and it won't stop ringing. And then the guy from the floor from the ground outside, he's like, you fucking idiot, and so it's a nice episode, like he just he meets a girl, you think it's like things are finally going his way and things are finally happy, and the name of the episode is called The Thief, and obviously, I was just waiting for something bad to happen. So that the bad thing that happens, he stole his phone, he's got his phone stolen, and it's just kind of like pretty much the whole entire episode is just him and his small friend, like, just trying to find his missing phone so he could get in contact with the girl that he met. And just it just the whole situation feels like the whole episode just essentially feels like one bad thing happens after another, and it's like it's so fucked up. There's this one funny scene though. It's like where his little friend meets like a soccer player outside, and he wants the picture, and he asked him like, well, just being nice or whatever, and it's saying like, like, this is my little baby that I play with. Oh, that didn't sound right. And then and he's like bluntly like in English, I don't care. I'll just be polite. It's like, wow. It seems like, well, those when you get asked like, how are you doing? It's like, and then you dive into say like, how you really doing? It's like they don't really care. They're just asking to be nice. What do you really want to analyze on how you're doing or whatever? So yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's not like in the first episode of season one where like it's all out laughter or whatever. I mean, this is more like, it's still comedy, it's still funny shit happened, but at the same time, it's just, you know, like I said, he had like so much bad luck in this episode right here. It's just there's this one moment where it's like he thinks he sees the girl from earlier in the episode that he got smitten with, and as he's biking towards her, like his sandwich gets caught in the bike, and he trips over, and it's like people start looking at him, and it's like just start kind of like, oh, did he fall? And it's like kind of like, when someone falls and they put it on World Star because they want to embarrass him or whatever. It just like you really feel for the guy in this episode, and yeah, and uh probably like not the rest of the season is going to be shot in black and white, maybe just this episode, but it's interesting that it's in a new area. I'm not sure if the whole season is going to be taking place in Paris or whatever. Probably maybe just 2 or 3 episodes and then back to New York. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And it actually premiered last week. I was gonna watch it last Friday, but I didn't. Whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have seen Master of None or seen the first season and interested, yeah, just leave a comment down below on what you think of the show, and yeah, and whatever the Netflix shows that you watch, or what other shows in general do you watch. Okay, just that's pretty much it. So see you with another video. I'm out like the Flash.